Yeah. What up, movie fans? I am back and we are talking trailers, movies that are coming out this year of 2026. We got our first full length trailer of a film coming out this Christmas, the third installment of Jumanji Open World. Before I give my thoughts, man, if you like television, if you like movies, you love finding things to watch, whether it's at home or in the theaters, hit that follow button. Let me gotta help you find what to watch. Okay, my first reaction after watching this trailer. Okay, I laughed a little bit by the end of the trailer. I will admit that. But honestly, I'm coming in a little negative Nancy. I mean, I just reviewed a movie starring Kevin Hart. We just had a movie this summer starring The Rock with Moana, and they both ain't do so great. This is now their third installment to something that was originally a movie from the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a remake and a third installment. And this one now, in this movie, they are conjoining the worlds, it seems like in the trailer. Well, not just that, they're also bringing back the kids from the first reboot movie. They were young people in the first one, and now it seems like now they're adults. We fast forward, and they're bringing this game back now because the game characters are somehow in the real world reality, and they got to get the game characters and the real world reality. Either way, no matter how you skin this cat, y'all lost the plot of Jumanji. I really feel like it. I feel like y'all took Jumanji and try to make it like Spy Kids, and Jumanji is not Spy Kids. Game over, bro. In my opinion, if you wanted to reboot this franchise, I felt Jumanji, coming from a 90s perspective, I felt as a kid Jumanji was a fun family movie, yes, but looking as an adult, like I remember as a kid being terrified of Jumanji. Like I showed my girl recently Jumanji. She never saw it when she was a kid, and she was tripping out off of like the first 10 minutes. A child gets sucked into a board game, bats are flying out the wazoo of your freaking fireplace. But it had someone like Robin Williams also, who was good in dark humor and in fun like family humor, because then Jumanji did have his last. It had his goofy moments, like a child turns into a full-blown chimpanzee. Like I feel you guys missed the plot and then made it too four quarters family friendly, in my opinion. Like, yo, real talk, I feel like Jack Black might be the savior of this movie if it does do well. Because the one thing I will say about the cast is I feel like they're funny as a group. Like they bounce off of each other very well, which is important, in this type of comedy. At this point, it seems like one of those movies we should just left alone and should never touched. Just left it alone. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. How you felt about the trailer? Did you love it? Did you hate it? And are you excited for a third Jumanji?